The roach kisser Yuta Okkotsu got with Maki Zenin. I'm gonna repeat that. The roach kisser Yuta Okkotsu got with Maki Zenin. You can call that a happy ending, a bad ending, I don't care. But this is the epilogue of Yuta Okkotsu after the events of Shinjuku. So technically this is Panda's epilogue, but whatever, we're gonna call it Yuta's because it's Yuta's and I'm gonna say it. So Yuta, as it stands, is the head of the Gojo clan. And this whole chapter is about Yuta's grandkids finding Panda in an abandoned closet. Meaning this dude's been here for God knows how long. Which is crazy because it should be nothing new to him. He's used to being in places he shouldn't when he could have fought in Shinjuku, but I digress. So the chapter starts with Yuta's grandson and granddaughter saying, "Oh, what a cute panda. I found it." To where the grandson says, "You probably shouldn't be touching things that aren't yours." He said it's supposed to be a special cursed corpse. To where she says, "If it is that, I don't want it anymore." To where in the next page, Panda says, "This kid has a horrible personality. Are you sure you're Yuta Okkotsu's granddaughter?" To where the kid starts screaming and the narrator says, in 2035, Panda stopped working and was transferred ownership to Yuta Okkotsu, who was, at the time, the head of the Gojo clan. Panda then says, "You're so loud," to where the narrator says, now being 2080, he seems to move sometimes. So we took a giant jump from where things were in Shinjuku. I mean, obviously, with grandkids and whatnot, it makes sense. Where Panda then says, "Don't shout in my ear." And with that, that's the end of Panda's epilogue. Not really much to go off of, except for the fact that Yuta now has grandkids, and we have to speculate who the mother would be, and who the kids are to have the grandkids, but I guess we're never going to get that, as there's a lot of other plot holes that Gege needs to take care of, but, you know, who knows. What makes this weird is why they even labeled it as Panda. Why, of all things, are we getting something on Panda? That I don't get. Let alone in 2080? 2080? That's outrageous. That is. But at least we got something on Yuta. That's all that counts.